Hello and welcome to another recording from my channel. This will be a continuation of the 2025 Temporal Recruit. Okay, so I've had a week off, had a bit of a sleep, had a bit of a cry, and now I'm back to myself, which isn't saying much. Okay, let's get into this. Alliances. Better with friends. Okay.
Our forces are stretched thin here. Admiral Tuvok and Captain Kim are putting a recruitment plan together, and they've requested your assistance.
You got another officer.
There's something interesting I'd like you to look into.
Okay, I can't remember if this is a series of recruitment missions, like mini missions. So I do know we have to try to make an alliance with some of the Delta Quadrant species. Got to redo these episodes over a couple of times to get all the pieces for the sets. I'm way behind where I would like to be. They just released their latest episode for the new season, so I don't bypass the best laid plans. Came out yesterday or the day before. Okay. Okay, that looks a bit weird. That should be up here, shouldn't it? It's been a while since I've actually watched any Star Trek. Since we've arrived... Sir, we've arrived in the Yana system. The USS Voyager is here along with the USS Rhode Island and a few other ships. Admiral Tuvok is requesting your presence aboard Voyager. Very well, let's see what he has to say. Okie dokie. And we're going to have one of those long loading sessions. Okay. Come on. Okay, settle those back. Join forces with Director Hugh and the Queen's Outcome. Play the event to earn Elite Hazard Team Ground Set. Team Body Armor, Elite Hazard Team Personal Shield, and Arc Welder. New to the Labo store, an item Season 5 of Star Trek Discovery, including the Starfleet 3189 dress uniform, Green Armor, and Sanctuary Surveyor Vanity Vet. Okay. Taken a while. I don't know if I got any low buy on this character. Pretty sure it's all in the bank.
Admiral Tuvok is in the conference room with the other members of the task force. Follow me, please. I'll take...
It took too long.
The others are waiting for you in the conference room. Seems like we're never gonna get you that tour. Sorry.
I think she says that a couple of times. Like in a couple of missions.
Let us begin. While the Kobali and the Benthans have agreed to join our alliance, there are many other races in the Delta Quadrant in a position to help us defeat the Vaadwaur. It will be up to us to show them the benefits of joining us. 7, I would like you to contact the Cooperative.
The Cooperative should be amenable to our offer. They have as much to lose as we do.
Neelix, your experience as a trader makes you an excellent choice to work with the Hazari.
The Hazari? This won't be easy, but I should be able to pull it off.
Captain Kim, we've arranged a meeting for you with the leaders of several Kazon sects.
I don't trust the Kazon, but I'll give it my best effort.
Doctor, you have experience with the hierarchy. I would like you to infiltrate one of their ships and learn more about how they make decisions.
Ooh, I have several new subroutines that will be perfect for this mission.
As for you, I would like you to visit the Touré and the Octanti, and then provide support to any of the others who require it. We need allies to turn the tide of this war. We cannot fail.
Okay. So, from memory, once we've done our...
You can leave if you return to the transporter room, though there is some time to speak with the crew.
Okay. So, my understanding from memory is that once we've done our Octanti Turai thing, we have to go to each of these and help them recruit as well. So there's a lot of mini-missions within this one.
I never thought I'd be a spokesperson for this alliance myself. And to the Hazari! I guess all my time as a trader and ambassador made Admiral Tuvok think I was the right Talaxian for the job. Knowing that you and your crew have my back is a great relief. The Hazari are tough negotiators.
This is going to be interesting. I've never really tested my field intelligence subroutines, but Admiral Tuvok assures me they will perform well. He has been assisting me with the programming, and I've made an extensive study of intelligence and information gathering on my own. I may require you to interact with the hierarchy and make the alliance offer to them. If they think it's the best financial option, they may agree to join us.
The cooperative should be amenable to our alliance. I foresee no problems and should not require your assistance. I will inform you if the situation changes.
The Kazon are argumentative and difficult. Getting them on our side will be tricky. I'll be negotiating with the leaders of 5 of the clans. While I hope to bring them all on board, I'll be happy if we get 1 or 2. The Rhode Island is a tough ship, but I'd be grateful if you could bring your ship to the negotiations. The Kazon respect a show of force, and your ship might be just the thing we need to sway them to our side.
Yeah, so like I said, you'll have to, oh, and you can speak to Tuvok after you've spoken to everyone.
The Touré and the Octanti have worked with us in the past. You should not find it difficult to make a convincing case for a renewed alliance.
I will head to the transporter room and return to my ship. The Octurai don't really have anything. I think they would only have a couple of ships, and most of that would just be civilian transport. Then again, it has been 40 years since Voyager met them, and maybe somehow built up a bit of an empire.
Ready to beam you back to your ship, sir.
Give orders. What is the plan, Captain? Admiral Tuvok asked us to visit the Turai and Octanti. For what purpose? We are forming an alliance of races here in the Delta Quadrant. Getting everyone to join together against the Vadwa is a good idea. It won't be easy, but there are old sayings that applies. Join together or die alone. Much of the original crew of Voyager will be reaching out to other races. We are to assist them wherever we can. Well, the ship is running as best as she can, Captain. What's your first destination? Turai. From there, it's up to us who we deal with and where we go. Wouldn't it be the Octate after that? Sir, we've arrived in the Turai system. It seems notably calmer since we last oh, good grief. Haven't learned how to not trip over my words, have I? Long-range scans are showing pickets of Turai ships in orbit. There aren't any Vothon sensors, though. Looks like they left the Turai to fend for themselves. Picking up something odd in subspace, Captain. Recommend we check it out before attacking the Turai. Set course for the subspace distortion will take some scans. Odd, it looked like there was a ship in subspace for a moment and now it's gone. Turai use underspace, so it could have been one of their ships, but the Vadwa use underspace too. Continue. Whatever it was, it's gone now. The Turai are not responding to our hails, sir. Perhaps if we get closer, we'll get their attention. Set course for the planet.
That's close enough. This is restricted space, and you're not welcome.
We're on a diplomatic mission. We wish to speak to your government about security matters that will affect not just your homeworld, but the entire Delta Quadrant.
We don't need your advice. Our Voth allies are more than strong enough to help us.
Since you don't speak for your government, I suggest you connect me to someone who does.
Very well. Ambassador Norik will speak with you now. Don't waste his time like you've wasted mine.
Finally.
What is the meaning of this?
Ambassador, I would like to extend an offer from Admiral Tuvok and the rest of the Alliance High Command for the Turai to join a fight against the Vardwar.
We want no more alliances. The Turai have a mutual defense pact with the Voth, and it is quite sufficient for our needs.
I see no Voth shifts in this system, Ambassador, and if you recall, it was my crew and I who helped restore your defense grid back online during the initial Vardwar attack.
Begone! I do not wish to order our pickets to fire upon you, but I will if I must.
Ambassador, I think that... Sir, multiple underspace corridors opening. Sensors are picking up 3 Vardwar strikes teams. Red alert. Let's show the Turai how the Alliance can help defend their homeworld.
The Voth are on their way. I'm sure of it. Where are the Voth? Have the Voth abandoned us?
Pretty much.
Attention any Voth ships! This is a priority emergency! We are under attack!
Get some loot from this. That's pretty good.
Nothing. Have the Voth truly abandoned us to the Vardwar?
See, I'm not seeing any red.
While your ship may be formidable, it is still no match for the Voth. We have already chosen our ally.
Your ships are no match for the Vardwar. You need our help.
The Voth have been a power in this part of the galaxy longer than even the Vardwar. They are the first race in the quadrant, and should be respected for their age and wisdom.
I would like to point out that the Voth still haven't arrived to your aid. They're not coming. We were the only ones who saved you again.
You make some excellent points.
The Alliance can permanently add ships to your picket, something the Voth seem unwilling to do.
You have given us much to think about. Upon consideration, I think this alliance is in the mutual benefit of all involved. I will take your offer to my superiors with my approval, and then we'll send an attaché to your flagship to work out the details.
It's a pleasure to call you an ally, Ambassador. So, incoming transmission from Admiral Tuvok.
It is agreeable that your efforts to recruit the Touré were successful. We are reaching out to their embassy to begin our cooperation immediately. Thank you.
Understood, Admiral. Let's pick our new destination. And as you can see, we've got to do all of them, so... yeah. We can do them in any order, but you're basically going to end up with the same results as long as you use the correct speech options.
Greetings. I am on my way with several cooperative ships. It was simple enough to get them onto our side, but the real problem now is with the Octanti. The Octanti consul should be at your location now. Please begin discussions without us.
Understood.
We shall be there soon.
Understood.
Greetings. I am Ambassador Rerick of the Octanti.
Good day, Ambassador.
I've examined the proposal your government's transmitted, and I'm afraid the Octanti people must decline. The Federation, the Klingon Empire, and the Romulan Republic all give rank and commissions to Borg drones. You call them liberated, but they are still Borg. The Borg drove us off our homeworld and massacred our people. An alliance with them would be unthinkable.
These drones, as you call them, are valued officers. They are free from the collective and no longer desire to assimilate anyone.
Borg are Borg. We will not join your alliance, and we never will. Our people have lost too much already. I won't be led into another unwinnable war.
This is 7 of 9. I have a priority message for the Octanti.
We're in communication with them, 7. Patching you in.
Ambassador Rerick, the Cooperative has a problem with which they require your assistance. An Octanti synthetic virus has infected a recently liberated cube, causing severe problems for the fragile consciousnesses of the former drones. They are falling to madness. Our sensors show the cube is moving in this direction. You are in danger.
What needs to happen here, 7?
Unknown. We need the Octanti to transmit the shutdown code for the synthetic virus. If done quickly, the liberated Borg aboard the cube may recover.
Ambassador, I implore you to help the crew of the cube. They are no longer part of the collective and they need your help.
Never! If the virus infected them, then our work is done. They will destroy themselves.
7. How soon before the infected cube arrives?
It's arriving now. Your time is up.
Lower! You're... prepare... assimilated!
Ambassador, please deactivate the virus. There are thousands of liberated Borg on that cube who need your help.
Listen to her.
The Borg are a blight. The only course of action is extermination.
7, can you open a channel to the cube? Maybe we can reason with them.
Rerick! Where is Rerick? I know he is here. Please, deactivate virus.
Ah! Wait, what?
Mashk? Is that you?
Rerick, you know him?
That's my brother. He and 4 other Octanti volunteered to be infected with the virus and taken by the Borg 7 years ago. I thought he was lost to us.
He's been liberated by the collective. Deactivate the virus and you can save him.
Deactivating now. It's not working. The cube's automated defenses are too strong. We'll need to weaken it before I can transmit the code.
It's going to try to defend itself. Red alert. Okay, so we're still in base combat, so the shuttles are still launched because we've just gone from one space one to another, so I have to relaunch the shuttle. Come on, Ambassador.
Rarick, we intercepted a transmission about your meeting. It was right. You were here. I fought the madness to get to you. Dangerous. But I knew you would not abandon us. Thank you.
You did well, Meshk.
Mashk, I'm so overjoyed to see you. I never believed in this liberation idea. It was a fantasy for the grieving. But having seen it firsthand, hearing my brother's voice again, maybe I shouldn't have been so willing to dismiss hope. I will see that the Aktanti people seriously consider your proposal. We need to reconsider many things.
Consideration is a great start. Admiral Tuvok is hailing us.
We knew recruiting the Aktanti was going to be problematic. You did exceptionally well with a very difficult task.
Understood. Let's pick the new destination. Oh, the hell was that? Sir, we've arrived in the Neelis system. This area is a hotbed for Hazari bounty hunters and pirates, so much so that the Ethans make regular sweeps through the area. Neelix's ship is waiting for us, sir. Let's meet up with Neelix and see if he needs a hand.
Oh, thank goodness you've arrived! I'm trying to work with the Hazari, but they are a demanding lot. They're using this opportunity to milk the Benthans for everything they've got.
They have demands?
To say the least. First, they want the Benthans to void the warrants of 3 of the Hazari, Niken, Yakela, and Negrasa. Then they want 2 prisoners released. And if that weren't enough, they're demanding bounty hunting licenses for the Ramar, Zilnan, and Osprinti systems.
I think I should speak with them, patch them through.
Pleasure to see you again. I assume you can speak with more authority than this Talaxian.
He has given me your list of requests. You're asking for quite a lot, but I'll speak with the Bethans to see what can come with them. Oh, good grief. We'll speak with the Bethrans and see if we can come to an arrangement.
Then I wish you good luck. Your offer is tempting, but we simply don't have any help to give you. All of my resources have to be focused on the Benthans breathing down our necks.
I'm still trying to work this out, your Dren. Hey, what's going on here?
The Benthans usually have a ship patrolling this area of the system. It's a neutral ground, but they know what can happen in neutral areas. The ship should be able to contact the Benthan High Justicar for us.
Laying a course.
The Benthans keep a close eye on this system. Lots of deals are made here.
Connecting to the Benthan High Judicator, Captain.
I am High Justicar Mathan. I was told you needed to speak to me on a critical matter.
We're building an alliance slowly but surely. As a matter of fact, that's why I need your help.
Oh? How can we assist you?
We're trying to recruit the Hazari, but they have some demands. If you would be willing to look at the list.
It's always demands when it comes to the Hazari. Demands, deals, and contracts. Transmit their list. I haven't had a good laugh in days. There's no way we'd agree to all this. I'm sorry.
Perhaps you just need to agree to all of it. Perhaps you don't have to agree to all of it. What can you do? The Hazari don't join us, a Barbara may recruit them.
Good point. I can rescind the warrants for Niken and Yakela, but not Negrasa. He's caused too much trouble to let him go free. And the prisoners, I'll exchange them for Nikedin, if the Hazari will give him up. He's been raising havoc in 3 sectors. I'll give them one of the systems for hunting, but not all 3. Let them choose which one they want.
Thank you for being willing to negotiate. I'll take your offer to the Hazari. Do I have to turn around? I think I do.
Will they give us what we want?
No, but...
Of course we knew they wouldn't give us everything. But if you don't ask for everything, you won't get anything,
As I was saying, they won't agree to all your demands, but they're willing to negotiate.
What? Oh, I mean good. Let's see here. We give the Benthans Nikedin, and we get 2 of our captains back? Done. Nikedin is a Bashik Monar. I think the closest translation we have to your language is a pit where you throw your pack animal. Take him, but he won't go without a fight.
We'll collect him and deliver him to the Benthans. Then we have a deal.
Sure, I'll draw up the contract. Just transmit your authorization and you've got a deal. As soon as the Benthans deliver, the Hazari are part of your alliance. Nikedin is in hiding, but I'll give you an encoded signal to lure him out. He'll think it's one of our ships giving him the all-clear. You can use one of the Benthan satellites nearby to relay the signal. We send signals on them all the time. It'll lend to your credibility.
Agreed. Pleasure doing business with you.
A trap? Fine. I'll kill you then, my so-called friends. Fine. I won't lose my ship and crew for this. You've beaten me.
As a deputized agent of the Benthan Guard, you are hereby under arrest. Lower your shields and prepare to transport to our brig.
What? The Benthans? I thought I'd be going to one of your prisons. I can escape from one of those in a week.
Are you going to come along peacefully?
Lowering shields now. Just don't vaporize me.
How cooperative of you.
We should take our prisoner to that Benthan patrol ship.
A lot of like mini missions within the missions.
The Hazari seem a little too happy about this outcome. Even if Yadren doesn't like Nikedrin, I didn't think he'd be so quick to give him up to the Benthans.
They must have really hated him.
I don't think that's the case.
Hal Yadrenans, we need to talk.
On behalf of all the Hazari, thank you for delivering that Gratok Nikedin to the Benthans.
What's your angle? Why are you so giddy?
Oh, what can it hurt now? We've got an airtight contract. Remember those hollow emitters we got from that Ferengi? He also sold us a nice, personal-sized one with a low-emission power pack. We gave that one to Nikedin. Right about now, he should be slipping out of the brig and into the crew of that Benthan cruiser you delivered him to. A spy on the High Justicar ship. We'll know everything.
What do I have to tell the Benthans about this?
Not so fast. Our contract specifically states that you cannot interfere in the matter of Captain Nikedin once you have delivered him to the Benthans. Telling them would be the very definition of interference.
I don't like it, but keep your spies. Stopping the Vardar is more important than your petty games.
And that's done. I'll meet you back at Voyager.
Admiral, Captain Tuvok wishes to speak with you.
I understand the Hazari used the pretense of the Alliance to place a spy on the Benthan ship. and that their contact with us will be voided if we inform the Benthans of his presence. Fortunately, we have our own operatives in the Hazari organization. They will be able to marginalize the effectiveness of the Hazari spy, while still keeping them as a tool to use against the Vodwar.
Understood. Let's pick a new destination. Okay, so it seems to be about roughly 10 minutes per mini-mission at this point. So, we've arrived in the I can't even pronounce that. Rebel system. Admiral Tuvok said the Doctor would be infiltrating a hierarchy ship. If he made it successfully, he should be waiting for our signal. Let's not keep him waiting.
Hello again. I thought it would be best if I used your bridge's hollow emitters for this conversation. I'm currently in disguise on board the hierarchy ship as one of those potato-looking fellows, and I don't think you want to see any more of this than you have to.
I think he should be looking like one of them, but for some reason the video isn't showing it. It's fine, Doctor. What's the situation?
The hierarchy assume I'm one of the crew. I've begun a review of their cost analysis matrix, which is what they use to determine if any particular course of action will be profitable. Right now, their ship is running silent, which means they're cloaked, and all higher-level computer functions are locked out. I need those to complete my review. You need to convince them to decloak. Hail them. Show them their cloak isn't enough to hide them from the Alliance. Then you might be able to convince them to join.
That's what we came here to do.
The ship is currently cloaked by one of the nav beacons in this region of space. Just head to the nav beacon, and you'll get their attention.
We have the coordinates. This should shake them up. Good lord, I can't word.
The hierarchy once corrupted my programming in an attempt to spy on Voyager. This seems fitting.
One of the funniest episodes of any Star Trek.
These subroutines are quite useful. Perhaps I'll write a holonovel
That's close
about my
enough.
experiences as a spy.
I don't want any trouble, but I would like to know how you knew our location.
Suffice to say that tracking you is just a taste of the Alliance's power. Join us in our fight against the Vodwar, and we can share that power with you.
Don't tell us your secrets and we won't tell you ours. As for your offer of an alliance, give me a moment to consider it.
A moment, yes.
The hierarchy is consulting the cost analysis matrix. This is exactly what I needed. This is going to take some time. We'll need to stall them while I get what I need.
Your moment is up.
I am sorry, but the hierarchy has evaluated the investment needed for such an undertaking, and we find that the Alliance ships are simply outmatched by the Vodwar. There's no profit in losing. We'll stay out of this fight.
I'm sorry, but I don't agree with your analysis of our capabilities.
I have an idea. Follow my lead.
Your lead? Very well.
Perhaps we could arrange for a demonstration of their abilities. I could reroute the cloaking device through our main deflector dish and create convincing holographic targets for them to fight.
Sounds like a reasonable idea.
You could do that. Very well. That will show us what these Alliance ships are capable of. Then we'll run the numbers again. Are you ready to prove your worth?
Of course, you have no idea what my ship is capable of.
2 holographic Borg probes coming up.
All right.
Borg probes? Hardly a challenge. I want something big. Give me a Voth bulwark. Also, I don't care if they can just defeat the hologram. I want to see how well this person works with their crew. Anyone can throw firepower at something. It's another thing to be a good manager of people.
Voth bulwark, very well. We can handle it.
1 Voth bulwark coming up.
Red alert. supposed to use
The Matrix is struggling to adapt to you. Keep it up. The Matrix is struggling to adapt to you. Keep it up. Done. Now you can finish off the Voth bulwark. Here.
I don't believe it. Run the numbers again. Very well. It seems that we underestimated you. If other ships are like yours, we'll gladly join your alliance.
Glad to have you aboard, Lavo. Admiral Tuvok, Captain. He wants to speak with you.
Excellent work, Doctor. Your recordings of the Hierarchy's cost analysis matrix will be a great benefit to Starfleet intelligence. And you. I must say, bringing the Hierarchy into the Alliance is quite unexpected. I thought it would take weeks of back-channel negotiations to make any progress with them at all. Thank you for taking a risk. Your show of power must have been most impressive.
Understood, Admiral. Picking next location. So, we've arrived in the Burmak system. It looks like Captain Kim is in deep negotiations with the Kazon. Let's see if he needs our assistance.
Glad to see you. It seems the Kazon don't believe we have enough ships to stop the Vodwar. I keep telling them we'll have the numbers if we work together, but they keep insisting they need more information.
Kazon, this is Admiral. As you can see, we do have a shortage of ships.
More ships! I demand to see more!
We can't get the entire fleet here at once.
Our scouts have reported seeing Voyager in the Delta Quadrant again. We want to see that ship!
Voyager? Captain Kim, that's an oddly specific request.
Yes. I wonder... I'm going to try something. Things might get dicey if my suspicions are correct.
Okay, we'll be ready.
Nellick, the USS Voyager is not available. If there is anything about it that you need to know, I can answer those questions. I was stationed on Voyager during its time here in the Delta Quadrant.
You were on Voyager? That's excellent news. If you're willing to vouch for your fleet's strength, Captain Kim, we are ready to join your alliance.
That was too easy, Captain Kim.
You're telling me... Wait a second. They just transmitted a coded signal. There's a ship just outside sensor range. Probably waiting for Voyager to arrive.
Got a yellow alert.
Ensign Harry Kim. Or is it Captain now? Finally got a promotion, huh? I hope you enjoyed your life, Captain. It ends now.
As you can see, he's got a bit of a Cardassian ridge there. That's part of the Voyager episode from first season. Captain Kim, do you know this Kazon from your time here?
I don't know. You have me at a disadvantage. You know my name, but I don't know who you are. At least give me the courtesy of an introduction to the man who's going to kill me.
My name is Sesson, but that means nothing to you. You would have known my mother. You served with her on Voyager until your Captain Janeway's hatred and prejudice drove her into exile with the Kazon, where she was a brave and capable leader. Tell me, Captain Kim, do you ever think about what you did to Seska?
Seska? Then you must be... We didn't even know you were still alive, Sesson. Your father took you when he left Voyager.
Unlike my mother, I survived my contacts with the Peaceful Federation. I live and now I lead the Kazon Nistrum. Open channel.
While Sesson and Captain Kim squabble over old hurts, I would like to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
My clan has taken over a new planet, but the climate is arid and water is in short supply. About 100 of your terraforming systems would change our prospects for the better. If you will provide them, I'll pledge the loyalty of the Kazon Relora to you right now, as well as the ships of all the clans who are our allies.
I'm assuming this has got to do with your captain's ability, so this sort of thing, probably your engineering might be the one that does it. I'm sorry, but we don't have that many terraforming systems. Perhaps we can find another way to reach an agreement.
How unfortunate. The Kazon Nistrum have agreed to give us some resources, but their price is high, and Sesson isn't the most trustworthy man to deal with. However, they are willing to help us, and you are not.
Didn't he have an eye patch earlier? I understand. I hope there can be another way.
Shields up. Red alert. I knew Kazon could hold a grudge, but not for this long. Not all the clans are siding with this. A few are fighting with us.
So the Kazon were a slave race. They revolted, took all the ships they could, and now they basically just go through space and claim territory and fight amongst themselves. Go on.
I apologize for the deception. Mage Session holds a great deal of power over the rest of the Kazon clans. I hope my actions here will convince you that our desire to assist you against the Vaadwaur is sincere.
Captain Kim, can we trust them?
The Kazon are very factional. I can believe that Sesson strong-armed them into acting as they did. I would like to welcome the Kazon Ogla and the other allied Kazon to the Alliance.
Agreed. Incoming transmission from Captain Kim, sir.
I heard you tried to get the Kazon Relora to join the Alliance. I would have helped if I could, but I had my hands full with Sesson and the Kazon Nistrum. Sesson is obsessed with Voyager. I don't know what his father told him about us, but Seska was a thorn in our sides for most of our early time in the Delta Quadrant. She certainly wasn't the victim. She was the aggressor. It looks like her hatred of Voyager has been passed on to her son. I wish he could have had a better legacy. I'll return to Admiral Tuvok in the Alyan system. See you there.
Understood, Captain. Ship out. So we're ready to leave on your orders. Let's return to Voyager. I think I just upgraded my ship. Okie dokie.
Our success on this mission falls within expected parameters. Some of the races are willing to join us, but others did not see the wisdom of working together toward a common goal. We will continue our efforts. Perhaps if we take a different approach with those who are still reluctant, they will see the value of cooperation.
We did our best, Admiral. Leave the system. Okay, so we get a new bridge officer, a hierarchy bridge officer. And we'll just have a quick look at... Oh, geez, do I have enough space for him? I don't know if I've got an empty space. I do not have an empty space, dang it. Alliances... Open mission. Why do you make me trip over my words? Diplomacy is rarely a straightforward, simple process. Based on your reports I have from you and Tuvok, it does sound like we've made some progress here. The Vaadwaur nearly lost everything in the past when their enemies united against them. In spite of that, Gull and his cronies are marching to war again. Unless we build a force strong enough to stop them this time. They might succeed. Brr. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Janeway out.
There's something interesting I'd like you to look in.
Not now, because I do not have the space for them. Let's see if we can quickly check. What? Oh, okay, must be in my list then. Oh, good lord, I've got a lot of people to unlock. Where's my hierarchy? Right there. Okay, so he's a pirate. Space trait improves all damage dealt and increases your perception of stealth enemies. So with this one active, your weapons will do a 1.5% extra damage, and it might not seem like much, but when your weapons do about 100 or something damage, that actually does add up. Efficient space trait provides a bonus to warp core efficiency skill. So anything that involves the warp core power levels, that will just be better. Jamming sense. That's just the standard. That's just the standard skills. Traits. Sorry. Well, what the hell am I? Skills. Traits. Yeah, just the standard traits. Okay. So, hopefully I will get my tripping over my words sorted out, because I'm really annoying with myself with that. If you liked what you saw, let me know why. If you didn't like what you saw, let me know why, so I can try to improve. I just ask that you keep it civil in the conversations down below. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.